PS Plus July 2024's free games have been announced by Sony and PlayStation for PlayStation Plus Essentials. Now, we are also going to be talking about freebie towards the end of the video. I'm also going to touch on my previous video about the rumor and speculation about the PlayStation Plus because we got some very interesting information. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkey Flop here, and today, if you guys like me bring you guys the news, make sure to hit a like. Remember, I don't choose the game, Sony and PlayStation does, so if you're not happy with the games, which a lot of times people aren't, let us know in those comments down below because Sony and PlayStation do watch these videos and they go off of user feedback. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off, we got Borderlands 3, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is going to be a big one for folks that were interested in Borderlands 3, but we're kind of worried about picking it up. It's a first-person shooter looter, and it's a lot of fun, to be completely honest with you guys. I've covered this game a lot on my channel, and it definitely is a rocking good time. A lot of people say that Borderlands 2 is a better game. In my opinion, it is, but Borderlands 3 is its own game, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So if you haven't played it and you like looter shooters, give it a shot, give it a go. Of course, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea because a lot of people that play first-person shooters are honestly more into like multiplayer, more fast-paced combat, and well, this is fast-paced combat. It can, you can actually explore the world and take your time with it. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we got NHL 24. And me personally, I'm excited for this one because I haven't played an NHL, a hockey game, in a very long time. And a lot of sports games, to be completely honest with you, it's not worth the $70 price tag when it first gets released. And I know that a lot of sports games are going to go on sale eventually, and sometimes even come to the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection. Now, I know hockey's not everybody's cup of tea, so let's move on to the last game. Then we'll talk about some freebies, and we will also talk about my previous video. Among Us, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be part of the PlayStation Plus July 2024's Instant Game Collection. This game has been wildly popular for a long time. I actually anticipated this game to become free on PlayStation Plus a long time ago, but it's here now. So if you haven't played Among Us and you're kind of wondering what all the hype is about, now's your chance to give it a shot, give it a go. I honestly don't know if I'm going to play it. I've seen a lot of gameplay. It looks fun, but it's not really my cup of tea, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to be curious to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Now, if you're wondering where I'm getting all my information, directly from PlayStation themselves, PlayStation blog has confirmed the games for the month of July. And as you can see here, we got a pretty decent, in my personal opinion, a pretty decent lineup. Of course, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. We get Borderlands 3, we get NHL 24, and Among Us, like I mentioned before. But if you play this game in particular, it's free to play game. They have a PlayStation Plus pack, which is pretty cool. So if you download the game, you have PlayStation Plus, you have access to this extra content that honestly you would have to pay for if it wasn't free with PlayStation Plus. So this actually becomes available July 16th. So the Instant Game Collection, all of the games that you saw up top here, those are going to be readily available July 2nd. But if you want this PlayStation Plus pack for the free-to-play game with all this extra content, you're going to have to wait until July 16th, which is still not that far away. Now, I do want to touch on my previous video because I like to do these videos ahead of the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection. And sometimes the rumors and the speculation are true, sometimes they're not. We are most likely going to see Call of Duty Vanguard become free for PlayStation Plus at one point in time in the near future. Now, it might have changed a little bit because Activision is now owned by Xbox, so we'll have to wait and see, when we're going to get Call of Duty Vanguard, or even if we're going to get Call of Duty Vanguard, given the fact that Xbox owns Activision now, and Activision is this big studio that's behind all of the Call of Duty. So, aside from that, I'd love to get your guys' thoughts and opinions about all of the games that are going to be free for July. Let me know in those comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.